About inaction of police. As you all know that the police belongs to Telangana government. The Chief Minister made a statement in the assembly long time back. Obviously nothing is happening. But I think there are two dimensions we need to discuss about ROHITH VEMULA's issue. First, as Professor Krishna was talking about, what is this, what is happening in this university? What is the nature of this Hyderabad university? You know, in Untouchable God, there is a guru called Krishnamurti. He has an ashram. And he has two shishyas. One is called Apparao. The other one is Srinivas Rao. So they have a meeting in order to write poetry on Aryan greatness. That was a kind of workshop in the ashram. So Krishnamurti lectures these shishyas that Aryans are great. They are long in body and red white in color, and they are superior race of the world. Now we need to write poems about them. Apparao gets a doubt, and Apparao says, Guruji, you, I and Srinivas, all of us are very black. How can we write on white people? Why did we become black? Then Krishnamurti says, the Dravidians did two major conspiracies. One is, they have introduced buffalo and they started giving buffalo milk to us. Therefore, we white Aryans became black over a period of time. Then Apparao asked, Guruji, the black buffalo milk which we were thinking is white. We should have been white then. Then Krishnamurti tells about the science. You don't understand science. In that white milk, there are black genes. And those genes have destroyed our color also. This is a Dravidian conspiracy. And the second thing he says that men used to mate only men. These bloody Dravidians have introduced men mating with women. Therefore our race got spoiled. Now we should go back to men mating with men. I will tell you, Hyderabad University has a lot of Krishnamurtis. And they are doing research only on that. Is ROHITH VEMULA or people like that are, according to them, the Dravidians who have taken the buffalo milk, and therefore they don't want. Now question is, what is the solution? It is not a usual university. Besides that, there is Maulana Azad. And SC, ST, OBC boys either commit suicide in Hyderabad University or IFLU only. And look at Usmania, which is a much bigger university. You don't see it because there are not many Krishnamurtis there. The problem is that, what do you do? In my view, make hundreds and thousands of ROHITH VEMULA's small photographs. Put in the houses and labs of these Krishnamurtis. The moment they see ROHITH VEMULA, who is a black, beautiful face, they will run away from that university. These are the characters who are now, in fact, Krishnamurti says, instead of cow milk we should drink buffalo milk we should drink cow urine. That is what their knowledge is. Now a lot of research is going on cow urine. So the point is that Hyderabad University in the name of science is producing enough superstition around structures. And that's how these students who came from SC/ST OBCs are unable to survive there. They talk about merit, which is nonsense. And Rohit, they think that he had no merit. So we need to do lot of work around this, and this APVP kind of organizations also believe in this. In fact, they believe that all vegetarians should go and do war with Pakistan now. And I don't know whether they will win or not, but they should do that. See, this is all absolute nonsense. The nation is being destroyed. So Hyderabad University and institutions like IFLU are now creating this kind of superstitious science which is destroying the students. The second thing is about the law. What about ROHITH law? The collector gives a report first to SC/ST commission, says that it is proved that he was Dalit, a Mala boy, and later on the SC/ST commission issues its report, releases its report, and now the collector says that another inquiry should be ordered. The Chandrababu Naidu, Venkaiah Naidu told him that no, what you did is wrong, there should be another inquiry. Now, once a report is given to SC/ST commission, how can the collector go back? But he goes back. Then the police don't act. In the parliament, there was a debate. Now the only way ROHITH Act can be made a reality is let all the Hyderabad students, those who support ROHITH, go to UP and spread ROHITH's photograph and message in every Dalit and Muslim home. That is the message. Once already ROHITH is a household name there. And Mayawati has been demanding for ROHITH law. If she wins the election, ROHITH law will come. If she does not win, ROHITH law will not come. That's a very, very funny Prime Minister is there in the country. Recently, Prime Minister declared 3 greatest social political thinkers of India. 3. Gandhi, Lohiya, I believe Deen Dayal Upadhyay. So he has already decided that he can decide who are the greatest 20th century social scientists of India. The UGC declared long time back 4 epoch-making thinkers: Buddha, Gandhi, Ambedkar and Nehru. So now Prime Minister removed Ambedkar from greatest thinkers list. So in BJP meeting he removes Ambedkar. In Dalit meeting he puts Ambedkar on the top. So what is no social scientist writes about this. Social scientists now think that Prime Minister Narendra Modi can declare. So all the UGC centers of Ambedkar, Buddha, Nehru and Gandhi will go now. All Deen Dayal Upadhyay. Now what is that Deen Dayal Upadhyay wrote? Did he write a single book? Nobody reads also, unfortunately. He has not written any book. He has given 4 lectures called some integral humanism thought, I believe, which is not a book, but he becomes the greatest thinker. So social scientists are not contesting them. and they declare their whole systems, and then universities are not functioning, they are not getting money. Police naturally don't have. What is the mandate of police? Chandrasekhar Rao says, we will immediately write to the university to withdraw the vice chancellor. Nothing happens. Because they said we will give some money, he kept it. This is the relationship. I think unless social scientists all over the country begin to rebel against this kind of university structures, I don't think we can do anything. Rohith really helped us by creating an image all over the country in the world. Thank you. I think let us continue the campaign of Rohith.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, it is true that in Telangana State Assembly, Chief Minister K.C. Chandrasekhar Rao has promised the House that he will take up the issue with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but nothing has happened so far. We have to think about that also. When the Chief Minister himself declares in the House that he is very serious about the issue, but nothing is coming out. So this is another aspect in this thing. కంచాయ్ గారు తొందరగా వెళ్తానని చెప్పారు కాబట్టి వారికి ముందు అవకాశం ఇవ్వడం అనేది జరిగింది. మన మధ్యలో ఇంకా చాలామంది స్పీకర్లు ఉన్నారు. హరగోపాల్ సార్, తర్వాత నాంచారయ్య గారు, డిఎన్ఆర్ గారు, ఇప్పుడే కోదన్ రావు గారు వచ్చారు, లాల్టు గారు ఉన్నారు, మా మెల్కోటే గారు ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ప్రొఫెసర్ నాంచారయ్య గారిని మాట్లాడాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే స్పీకర్లు ఎక్కువ మంది ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి టైం ఒక 5 to 6 minutes తర్వాత చర్చ కూడా ఉంటే బాగుంటుందని